Update 1 on Typhoon Megi, which is currently located in the Western Pacific. Its latitude is 20.1 degrees north, 129.3 degrees east. Its current movement is 10 knots, and it's currently went down to 90 knots, which was recently at 95 knots. It's expected to re-intensify and go up to Category 3, and possibly make landfall in Taiwan as that. It's currently under some very low shear at the minute. It's increasing ahead of the storm. It's been a bit up and down in terms of looks. Conditions are a little bit questionable at this point in time, whether the storm may further develop or it might weaken continuing. The water vapor at this point in time around the system, and this is a wide scale view of the Western Pacific. There you can see a bit of dry air here, looking like it's actually penetrating the center of Megi, which could hamper its strengthening or further development. Dry air further ahead of the storm, but as soon as the storm gets near Taiwan, maybe even the mountains will get, into the circulation and start, affecting it and start ripping it apart. Satellite imagery. As you can see, this is how the storm's progressed over the last hours or so. Trying to form an eye. It's trying so hard to form it. It's not gotten there yet. Obviously, as wind shears, you can tell here as the cloud tops and thunderstorms behind Megi and on Megi get destroyed. This is the IR. It's near enough the exact same story, just trying to form an eye in the center. As you can see here, moving with it. Very faint, but you can see it there. This is the water vapor. You can see the dry air up in the top left-hand corner of the screen here where my cursor is. It's not much to hamper the storm, but it could be enough to, weaken it in somewhat. Obviously, this is the JMA's rapid scan. You can see here, just going to give it a quick update. There now you can see an eye is now trying to appear within Megi. It's been trying it for a couple of hours now. That might be it, trying to get it out now and get it over and done with. Microwave imagery. This is how it's progressed, and on the microwave imagery showing the rain bands and how intense they are. Obviously you can see it's trying to form the eye. The wind shears affected it. That last image there shows the current image of it. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too healthy, but it's getting there eventually. As you can see, a lot of spiral bands showing the size of it in the Western Pacific. SSTs, there you go. Relatively warm around the system. It's not too cold, rather not too warm. Warmest of the Western Pacific conditions obviously down south of the Marianas Islands and east of the Philippines. Megi is going to end up intruding a lot of problems here as it starts getting towards Taiwan. Colder SSTs, which could start hampering the system and start rapidly weakening it, along with land interaction, which will kill off the storm anyway, along with increasing wind shear. Obviously, you can find, this is the Force 13 tracker. There you can see is Typhoon Megi, currently Category 2, with winds of 105 miles per hour. There's Invest 98W, and also 96E. And 94E as well, you can see there, both side by side, marching side by side. And notice in the Atlantic, Carl has now just gone post-tropical. The National Hurricane Center have issued its last advisory. Lisa's dead. It dissipated earlier today, and 97L, which is something to watch according to the models, and that's about it around the world apart from those systems. But the main key area of watch at the minute is Typhoon Megi. There's no warnings in effect at the minute until Megi starts infringing on Taiwan or any other islands. Obviously, you can find Force 13 on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Or you can also contact 413 on Skype for a tropical weather chat. That's all for now.